Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on October 6th, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Pangung langayate girim Shri Gurum Deenatarinam Shri Chaitanyamishwaram Tat Sat. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, today we will continue with the compilation of Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled as Realization of the Residents of Sri Vrindavan during the stay of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Under the section Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's visit to Sri Vrindavan, Murari Gupta Kocha 4.12.13. How can a man of meager intelligence describe the character of Lord Sri Krishna when Lord Brahma and others who are able to see beyond material existence are baffled in doing so?
Description of Lord Sri Krishna's character, pastimes.
The description of Lord Sri Krishna's character, pastimes
are something of only very confidential.
Are something very confidential.
And only the most advanced devotees can understand.
And only the most advanced devotees can understand.
And express the same.
Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Khanda 3.2.414.
কহিতো কৃষ্ণের কথা ছয়ে অপার সম্বরণ নহে পুতি হয়তো বিস্তার.
To speak the topics of Lord Krishna is unlimited and it cannot be restrained, but the scripture will be huge.
Put down all the characteristics of Lord Sri Krishna.
To put down all the characteristics of Lord Krishna,
the voluminous book.
It would be a voluminous book.
These things are to be understood by the confidential devotees.
So these things are to be understood by the confidential devotees. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.12.13. Murari Gupta continued narrating to Damodar Pandit. Thus Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya, the personification of all transcendental mellows, heard the Mathura pastimes of Lord Sri Krishna in the form of brief sutras and considered those narrations to be numerous. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Khanda 3.2.415.
সেই বৃন্দাবন পুরন্ধর কলিযুগে তখন যে কইল গাথা কহি শুনাইবে.
That king of Vrindavan, having come in Kali Yuga, and what he did, I am narrating. Please listen to this now.
How Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya came to Vrindavan.
How Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya came to Vrindavan.
And how is the same Sri Krishna in the mood of a devotee.
But how he is the same Sri Krishna but in the mood of his devotee.
Please listen to his activities very carefully.
So please listen to his activities very carefully. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.12.14 to 15. According to the nature of the Lord's particular pleasure pastime, he appears as Sham, deep blue hue like the color of a water-laden rain cloud, and sometimes as Pita, molten gold yellow color, enchanting the hearts of all living beings throughout the world and giving prema, displaying that form of pure bhaktas, to hear about and reflect upon that form invokes auspiciousness. In that form he sometimes dances, sings, roars, laughs, and runs out.
Sometimes Supreme Personality of Godhead appears as Shama Krishna,
So sometimes the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he appears as Shama Krishna,
dark blue, color like a rain cloud,
dark blue color like a rain cloud
filled with water.
laden with water,
Sometimes our Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya,
and sometimes as Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya
the golden complexion,
with a golden complexion,
and giving out love of Krishna himself,
and giving out love of Krishna, he himself
expressing this ecstasy of love for Krishna.
expressing the ecstasy of love of Krishna. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.12.16. In this way, while Lord Chaitanya was enjoying his pastime, in every house constantly the pleasure pastime was again manifested.
Lord Chaitanya was manifesting these, enjoying the pastime of Krishna, and he was spreading the love of Krishna
So Lord
in every
Chaitanya,
house.
Lord Chaitanya was manifesting the pastime of Krishna and experiencing the love of Krishna at every house. Pleasure pastimes of Krishna, manifesting the pleasure pastimes of Krishna. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.12.17 to 18. All the manifest pastimes of Lord Krishna in Sri Vrindavan, beginning with the liberation of Putana and ending with the slaying of the demon Vyoma, Sura, as well as the pastimes in the Lord's other abodes of Mathura and Dwaraka, are imbued with the totality of. They forever bestow all perfections. These pastimes are constantly imbued with divine and give all perfection, award prema bhakti, and they are indeed not different from Lord Krishna's own form.
Krishna, in name, his pastimes, his form, are all not different.
So Krishna, his name, his pastime, his form are all non-different.
The various pastimes, Vraja and Mathura, or Dwarka,
His various pastimes in Braja, Mathura or Dwaraka
give unlimited blessings to the conditioned souls.
can give unlimited blessings to the conditioned souls. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.12.19. Some of the Brajavasis saw Lord Gaurachandra as a baby boy with fresh butter in his hand, while others saw him as a young lad tending the calves by the Jamuna with the other cowherd boys headed by Sridham. Still others saw him as a fresh adolescent youth surrounded by the gopis with the complexion of a newly arrived lightning illuminated thundercloud, holding the bamboo flute to his lips, which were tender and freshly sprouting flowers.
So, the devotees saw Lord Krishna in different ways.
So different devotees saw Lord Krishna in different ways.
Baby,
As a baby,
as a child,
as a child,
as a youth.
as a youth.
Each had vision of Lord Chaitanya in some form of Krishna's.
So each had a particular vision of Lord Chaitanya in some form of Krishna's.
চৈতন্য মঙ্গল শেষ খণ্ড 3.2.429 মথুরা মণ্ডলে ঘরে ঘরে প্রকাশ কেহ শিশু দেখে কেহ যুবক বিলাস
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manifested himself in each and every house in Mathura Mandal. Some saw him as a child, others saw him enjoying his youthful pastimes.
Lord Chaitanya visited every house of Charavanda.
So Lord Chaitanya visited every house in Mathura Mandal.
And different houses appeared to the residents a child and an adolescent.
He appeared to the residents as a child or as an adolescent. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.430
কেহ আচম্বিতে ঘরে শুনে বংশীনা কারো স্বামী কোলে কৃষ্ণ রসের উন্মাদ
Suddenly, someone heard him playing his flute. Somebody being in the lap of Lord Chaitanya was maddened in prema.
And ecstatic love for Krishna.
Was maddened in prema, pure ecstatic love for Lord Krishna.
So hear him, they hear the flute, and they would be embraced by Lord Chaitanya and experience unlimited love for Krishna.
Either they hear the flute or they are being embraced by Lord Chaitanya, they experience love of Krishna.
Each person had a different realization of Krishna's presence, and Lord Chaitanya visited their
Each person had different realization of Krishna's presence when Lord Chaitanya visited their house. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 3.2.431
আরো পর বুদ্ধি নাহি সবে বলেনি সবার হৃদয়ে উপজিল প্রেমবীজ
Nobody considered Lord Chaitanya to be a foreigner or an outsider or not being related. But everyone told that he is their own. In everyone's heart, the seat of love developed the seat of love.
So, I didn't consider Lord Chaitanya himself from a distant land.
So they didn't consider Lord Chaitanya as someone from a distant land.
They considered him to be one of their own.
They considered him to be one of their own. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 3.2.432
বন বেড়াইতে বনে প্রভু যায় যাবে সে বনের তরুলতা ভাসে প্রেম দ্রবে
When Lord Chaitanya wandered in the forest, the trees and the creepers floated in nectarian ocean of love.
The trees and creepers assumed the original Vrindavan aspects.
So the trees and creepers assumed their original Vrindavan aspects.
We saw when Lord Chaitanya passed over the forest, the flower bear fruit.
So when they saw Lord Chaitanya pass over the forest, their flowers bare fruit. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 3.2.433
ভ্রমর মোর বুলে মাঠে গোঠে ধাওয়া ধাই আইসে রহে প্রভুর নিকটে
The bees, cuckoos, and peacocks who wandered in the fields came hurriedly to be near the Lord.
Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu being present in Vrindavan,
Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu being present in Vrindavan,
all the birds and beasts
all the birds and beasts
of Vrindavan
of Vrindavan
wanted to be next to their Lord Chaitanya,
wanted to be next or near to Lord Chaitanya,
because somehow they understood that he was the same Krishna, same Lord of Vrindavan.
because somehow they understood he was same Krishna, the same Lord of Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.434.
মুখে সবজন প্রভু মুখ দেখি সবার সমান স্নেহ প্রেমময় আখি
Everyone looked upward towards, and Lord Chaitanya reciprocated with everyone by glancing lovingly at them.
Without Ardhavasi, felt a spontaneous love for Chaitanya, he reciprocated with them.
So Brajavasis developed spontaneous love towards Lord Chaitanya, and he reciprocated with them.
With tears in his eyes, he glanced at them
With tears in his eye, he glanced at them
lovingly.
lovingly. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.12.20. Thus, seeing Lord Chaitanya in great happiness, the supreme relishers of rasa, the residents of Vrindavan, including all the birds, deer, and animals as well as young and old people, perceived him in accordance with their respective rasa. They surrounded him and became immensely enlivened and experienced that the only Lord of their life, Sri Krishna, to be the combined form of Sri Radha and Krishna, Sri Chaitanya.
All these birds, beasts,
All these birds, beasts
attracted by Lord Chaitanya,
were attracted by Lord Chaitanya,
combined form of Radha and Krishna.
the combined form of Radha and Krishna. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.422.
তোরা মণ্ডলবাসী যত সর্বলো গৌর চন্দ্র দেখিবারে ভেলে গো
As those people, the Mathura Mandal Vasi, the residents of Mathura, having come to see Lord Gaur Chandra, became
Some the residents of Mathura Mandal, they became single-pointed in their enthusiasm to see Lord Chaitanya.
single-pointed in their enthusiasm to see Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.423.
বারে দেখে যে নারে পাশরিতে প্রেমায় বিহল সে নারে সম্বরিতে
Whoever gazed at Lord Chaitanya even once could not forget him, and being overwhelmed by love, they could not control themselves.
Such was the presence of Lord Chaitanya.
Such was the presence of Lord Chaitanya.
If you saw him once, you'll never forget.
If we glance at him once, you will never forget.
By seeing him, you're filled with love of Krishna.
By seeing him, you will be filled with love of Krishna,
That was uncontrollable.
and that was uncontrollable. If you glance at him once, you will never forget him. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.424.
বাল বৃদ্ধ কিবা যুবায় নারী পুরুষ কৃষ্ণ এই বলয়ে মরু
Children, old people, youth, women, men, or even foolish said, this Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna. This Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna.
Everyone spontaneously realized that Lord Chaitanya was Krishna himself.
So
Lord Krishna himself.
everyone spontaneously realized that Lord Chaitanya was Lord Krishna himself. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.425.
একদিকে কৃষ্ণ এই আইলা মথুরারে পুরো রহস্য স্থান দেখিবার তরে
One Brajavasi said, Lord Krishna has returned to Mathura to see his previous confidential places of pastimes. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh.
The Vasis were realizing Lord Chaitanya and Lord Krishna himself.
So the Brajavasis was realizing how Lord Chaitanya was Lord Krishna himself.
He was coming to see his place of confidential pastime.
And he was coming to see the place of his confidential pastimes. Places of his confidential pastimes. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.426.
বলে ত্রিভঙ্গ হইয়া কেন থাকে কানাই না হইলে কেনে রাধা বলি ডাকে
Somebody else said, if he isn't Lord Krishna, then why does he stand in a threefold bending form and call out the name of Srimati Radharani?
Krishna is known for his threefold bending form.
So Krishna is known for his threefold bending form.
The greatest devotee, Sri Radha, he falls for her.
And his greatest devotee, Sri Radha, he calls for her.
They would experience these pastimes, the character of Lord Chaitanya.
So they would experiencing the pastimes in the character of Lord Chaitanya. They was experiencing. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.427.
দিদিবা থাকিল না ছাড়াই একার একে একে দেখে প্রভু বৃন্দাবনের গাছ
The Brajavasis stayed with Lord Chaitanya throughout the day and night. They didn't want to leave his presence. Lord Chaitanya saw each and every tree of Sri Vrindavan.
Residents of Vrindavan are very special.
The residents of Vrindavan are very special.
They have a relationship with Lord Krishna.
They have a relationship with Lord Krishna.
And Lord Chaitanya was in Vrindavan.
So when Lord Chaitanya was in Vrindavan,
I wanted to be with him
they wanted to be with him
all the time.
all the time. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.428.
একে সংস্থান নিরিখে ঠাকুর এইখানে বনে সব প্রেম পরিপূর্ণ
Lord Chaitanya saw all the places one by one. Everything in the forest of Vrindavan is completely full of love.
Lord Chaitanya went to all the pastime places in Vrindavan.
So Lord Chaitanya went to all these pastime places in Vrindavan.
He was relishing the unlimited ecstasy of the love for Krishna.
And he was relishing the unlimited ecstasy of pure love of Krishna
Each place.
in each place. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.416.
কইল গোরা মথুরা মণ্ডল মহাজন কৃষ্ণদাস জানায় সকল
Lord Chaitanya toured Mathura Mandal and heard from Mahajan Krishnadas, who narrated all those.
Lord Chaitanya went all the places of Vrindavan.
Lord Chaitanya went to all the places of Vrindavan.
All places that were hidden, he discovered.
All the places were hidden and he rediscovered.
All the places he identified,
In all the places he identified,
and
relished
pastime there.
relish the pastimes there. Chaitanya Mangal, Shesh Kanda 3.2.417.
ওরে বিনয় করে চরণে পড়িয়া মতি কাতর মরে না যাও ভাঙ্গিয়া
Falling at Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet, Krishnadas said, I am very distressed. Please don't escape me.
Krishnadas was doing future separation of Lord Chaitanya.
So Krishnadas was feeling future separation from Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.418.
সে কৃষ্ণ এ জানিল নিশ্চয় প্রসাদ কর মরে শুনো গোরারায়
I now know definitely that you are that same Lord Krishna. Please be merciful upon me. Listen, Lord Gaura Rai.
Krishnadas realized Lord Chaitanya is Krishna himself.
So Krishnadas, he realized that Lord Chaitanya is Krishna himself.
And he wanted to get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
And he wanted to get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Murari Gupta Korcha 4.13.1. After Krishnadas had shown Brajamandal to Lord Shri Gauranga, he worshipped him with pure devotion. Then the ocean of mercy addressed that Vipra. Murari Gupta Korcha 4.13.12. Because of my heart has now become softened by hearing the Raslila nectar of Krishna Katha from you. Therefore, Lord Krishna Chandra himself must naturally be very pleased with you.
Lord Chaitanya telling Krishnadas
So Lord Chaitanya is telling Krishnadas
that Krishnadas had shared the nectar of Krishna Chandra's pastimes.
That Krishnadas has shared the nectar of Krishna Chandra's pastimes.
He was very pleased.
So he must be very pleased.
This way Lord Chaitanya was giving him mercy.
So in this way Lord Chaitanya was giving him mercy. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.419.
বল শুনিয়া প্রভু বলয়ে বচন তোর প্রসাদে মন শুদ্ধ হইল মন
By hearing this, Lord Chaitanya said, by your mercy, my mind has become purified. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.420.
তোরা দেখিব বলি বড় ছিল সার দেখিল রহস্য স্থান তোর প্রসাদ
I had great desire to see Mathura, and by your mercy, I got to see those confidential places.
Lord Chaitanya had engaged Krishnadas to take him around.
So Lord Chaitanya has engaged Krishnadas to take him around.
And so the confidential places of Lord Krishna's pastimes.
And show the confidential places of Lord Krishna's pastimes.
And this way Lord Chaitanya is very pleased with Krishnadas.
So in this way, Lord Chaitanya is very pleased with Krishnadas.
Krishnadas was overwhelmed by love for Lord Chaitanya.
But Krishnadas was overwhelmed with love for Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.421.
আমার যেমন হিয়া হইল উল্লাস কৃষ্ণ প্রসন্ন তরে হো কৃষ্ণ দাস
As my heart has rejoiced, may Lord Shri Krishna be pleased with you, O Krishnadas.
Lord Chaitanya gave his blessings to Krishnadas.
So Lord Chaitanya gave his blessings to Krishnadas. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.13.3. The Brahmin Krishnadas replied, I am your servant, and you are Lord Krishna, the shelter of Goddess Shri. Kindly bless me that I will not know anything other than you.
Krishnadas wanted to realize Lord Chaitanya's mercy
So
all the time.
Krishnadas wanted to realize Lord Chaitanya's mercy for all the time. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.13.4. The son of Mother Sachi embraced Krishnadas and blessed him, saying, Tata astu, so be it. Then, remembering Lord Jagannath, he departed surrounded by Brahmanas.
So, by Satyananda, Sachisutta, son of Mother Sachi,
By Sachisutta, the
embraced Krishnadas, blessed him.
by son of Mother Sachi, Sachisutta, embraced Krishnadas and blessed him. Tatashtu,
So be it.
so be it.
Krishnadas had asked to always know Lord Chaitanya.
Krishnadas had asked that always you will know Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.435.
জন জানিল এ কপর সন্ন্যাসী চলিলা তো মহাপ্রভু নীলাচলবাসী.
Everyone knew that Lord Chaitanya is in disguise of a sannyasi, but actually he is Lord Krishna. Thus, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu finished his tour of Mathura and returned to Jagannath Puri, Nilachal.
Lord Chaitanya had stayed for some time in Vrindavan, Mathura.
So Lord Chaitanya had stayed for some time in Vrindavan, Mathura.
Saw all the holy places.
And saw all the holy places.
And he returned to
Jagannath Puri.
Alongside the Ganges.
Along the side of the Ganges. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 3.2.436.
তোরা মন্ডল কথা কহিল এসায় আনন্দে লোচন দাস গোরা গুণ গায়.
Thus ends the description of Mathura Mandal topics, and Lochan Das takes great delight in describing the qualities of Lord Gauranga.
Also not Thakur, the Chaitanya Mangal had described pastimes of Lord Chaitanya in Vrindavan and Mathura.
So Lochan Das in Chaitanya Mangal has described Lord Chaitanya's pastimes in Vrindavan and Mathura. Hare Krishna. Thus ends the chapter entitled Realization of the residents of Sri Vrindavan during the stay of Lord Chaitanya, under the section Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's visit to Sri Vrindavan. Hari Bol. Bolo Sri Vrindavan Dhama ki jai.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.